led me into 10 years of misery and weight gain and depression. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is video number 2 in the series dieting strategies that suck. I have a hard time saying that word. Maybe I should change it. Dieting tactics. Today's topic, as you can see by the title, is about Atkins / low carb, and it really messed me up. Like I said in the last video, I'm not an expert, I'm not a physician, I don't have training in nutrition and all that stuff. Now I realize Atkins, low carb, and keto, and paleo, they all have their own little nuances and their own kind of rules. I'm just putting them all together because they do have similarities, and it's all about trying to get into ketosis for weight loss, and they're all about quick weight loss. So let's get into the pros and cons. In the pros category, all I can think of is, we're just gonna ignore my dogs. One, I can't ignore them. I can only think of one pro: quick weight loss. Woohoo! There you have it for the taking. Go on ahead, have fun. So let's get into the cons. Keep in mind, this was about 13 years ago, maybe 14 years ago that I did this. I was either 29 or 30, somewhere around there. So some of this is blurry because I think after that I lost a bit of my memory, or things got fuzzy. I kind of vaguely remember having like keto breath, and I think that's a thing. I've heard it being a thing, keto breath. The Atkins diet particularly seemed to not focus on vegetables. I remember it was more pushing, bacon, eggs, and lean meats, artery clogging, nasty lean meats. There's no such thing as actual lean meats. And another point is that it's not sustainable for the long term. At least for me it wasn't. I can't imagine eating Atkins low carb keto for my entire life. Carbs are your brain food. And I know someone's going to dispute that, and it's borderline getting into the science, but come on. My brain and my energy, my muscles function way better when I have carbohydrates in my diet. Another con is having to pee on sticks to see if I was in ketosis. That's a pretty silly thing to have to do every day. I know it was optional, but I got into the whole thing and I wanted to do everything right. And here I was peeing on these little sticks to see if I was in ketosis. I don't see that as a positive. I think that's just a little over the top. Another point that's very, very important that's extremely negative is that as soon as you stop, you will gain weight. I did, and I'll get into that in a minute. The first amount that you're going to gain is most likely you're going to get glycogen stores back in your muscles so they can actually function properly and have energy. After that, you might find yourself, most likely will find yourself just wanting to devour all the carbs in the world, and a lot of times we end up going for the ones that are the worst for you, like processed carbs and junk food, because your body's starving for it. And last but not least is the amount of stress it can cause your body. For me, I know it caused a lot of stress on my body because all the symptoms I had been having for the previous 5 years amplified like crazy. It was almost like taking fuel and putting it on the fire. I don't blame Atkins diet for causing me to get Hashimoto's, but I do think it was a triggering, stressful event on my body that just made it come to life. From there on out, it led me into 10 years of misery and weight gain and depression, and started having joint pain, just probably because I was gaining weight fairly rapidly within a year. Okay, get this. On Atkins, I lost 15 pounds, but I gained 100. That's not a very good exchange. Just to give you a typical day's menu on the Atkins diet, I'm just reading this on the Mayo Clinic's website. Breakfast: scrambled eggs with sauteed onions and cheddar cheese. I do remember eating a lot of cheese. This brings up the memory of these cheese crackers I used to make. They were literally just made out of shredded cheese. So disgusting. You would not catch me eating cheese from a cow or any animal if I was paid $1 million. Unless maybe if that $1 million went to an animal sanctuary. I don't know, but that's just It's absolutely repulsive. Somebody's breast milk turned into... Okay, let's not get into that. Acceptable beverages include coffee, tea, water, diet soda, and herbal tea. I do remember drinking diet soda. Diet Dr. Pepper. Lunch, chef salad with chicken, bacon, avocado dressing, along with an allowable beverage. I do remember eating a lot of Caesar salads with chicken on them. That was a staple for me. Hold the croutons. Dinner, baked salmon steak, asparagus, and arugula salad. Hey, we got some veggies in there. Cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, along with an allowable beverage. You can have 2 snacks a day, which may include an Atkins diet product. Oh my God, these memories are coming back to me. I remember the Atkins bars. Do you remember those? Yeah, Atkins diet products such as chocolate shake, granola bar, or a simple snack such as celery and cheddar cheese. So that gives you an idea of what a typical day on the Atkins diet. As you can see, it's not heavy on the vegetables. It's very heavy on the very fatty animal products, which are disgusting for the arteries. And just to end this video with one last point, Dr. Atkins died of heart disease. If that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what does. I'm curious to know what your experience is with low carb or Atkins or keto or paleo. Comment down below, good or bad. I want to hear it. Let's get talking about this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Gotta get Penny in the shot because you're so cute. I'm gonna get you in the shot. There you go. Why are you making me sit here, Mama? Because you're cute and you have to be in the video. It's your job.